And we are really live this time. So that's a good thing. So today we're broadcasting on a few different places, and it's kind of an exciting day. Today is the week anniversary of us launching our new business. You say something. He's supposed to say something, but he never does.
No.
So today is really just about kind of a celebration and just kind of to share with our followers and friends as to what we're doing and what we see. And that part is kind of very, very cool. So I always like to do these with a little disclaimer. And that really is basically, we're not saying this is the only thing to do. If you're happy where you are and doing with what you're doing, then keep doing it. But if you're looking for something different and looking to change, then check this out. It's worth it. And so let's start by saying this is the best week we have ever had.
Yeah.
And there's no way to put that up. So, and we did it without having to bug anyone. So we, and in some cases, people just came through and they did what they wanted to do and they bought. It's really that simple. So we're going to start out by discussing a little bit. And so, if you just went through and with our new platform and program, I guess it's called a program, not a platform. It's a live interactive program is what I'm told it is to say. And so if you went through and bought it without even asking, and that's passive income, that's truly passive income 100%. And so what I wanted to do was just kind of celebrate where we are, and then we're going to kind of discuss as to what it is that we're doing. So, and this is, that is really, so our first week in this business has worked out to be $10,250 Canadian. And that's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Several months of my regular job.
And we hit it in a week. And, when they first said, because, in the community, they said, it's entirely possible. And I didn't believe them. When we did this, we thought maybe a month, hopefully, was what our goal was.
And that was just to make back what we paid to get it to start.
Yeah. We didn't think we'd be in profit. We're in a lot of profit now, which is the coolest thing ever, I gotta say. And that part is very, very cool. So we just wanted to kind of highlight a few things about what we're doing and why, oops, I lost the screen. And why we're celebrating. And that part is very, very cool. And so, do you want to say anything, or do you want me to just keep talking?
No, keep going.
Okay, I'll just keep talking.
I'll jump in.
Okay. So the one cool thing about this is it's a one-time purchase. Okay, there's no recurring fees, there's no monthly fees. It's a one-time purchase. And
no monthly, no yearly, no nothing, no anything.
Nope. And I just have to move my little notes because I have a little notepad, but I also have the mouse there, and the mouse is causing me issues because I need to see what's happening. And so the other thing is 100% of one sale and your investments were covered. So your return on investment is one sale. And that part, huge. Oh, that was really weird in my voice, wasn't it? But it is huge. It's actually an awesome thing. And so, and then 100% of every sale goes to you or us. I mean,
if it's your business, it goes to you.
Yes, thank you.
But there's no like moving up by increments and gradually over time getting the biggest piece of the sale. It's like right from day one, you get it all.
You get 100% into your bank account. And that part just made me giddy. So the other part is that the funnel and email templates are ready to go. You personalize them and we can edit them. We can add special messages. We can add different content. And I got to say, that's probably one of my favorite parts is really taking time and getting to know that message that we want it to be.
You can make it something personal, not just some generic thing that everybody sees from everybody else.
Nope. There are templates you can use if you're just not there yet. and just use them. They're ready to go. And then the step-by-step training, which is module based, is super awesome as well. Like it really is. It breaks it down into manageable steps. It's very clear, and a couple of the people who actually are with us have commented on how easy it is to use, and that's super cool too. The other thing is that the whole purpose of this program that we're doing is to actually, and I wrote this down so make sure that I get it right, is to help us or you earn money right off the bat while you are building your own long-term residual incomes and learning how to monetize social media. And when I'm looking at that, that just caught me totally off guard.
Kind of basically what that kind of means is that you're not, if you decide that you want to, do this business and take on this and learn this program, you're not restricted to doing this program, only this program, and nothing else. You're actually encouraged to take what you learn here and develop your own products, your own income streams, your own whatever.
Or any of your existing ones to apply the information to it.
You're free to do other online businesses, other brick and mortar businesses. In fact, you can use what you learn here to help grow those as well.
Yeah.
It's not do this and only this. It's do this and then do whatever else you want.
And he really likes that part.
I do.
As you could tell. And so the other cool part that's part of this program is a step-by-step 7 days to profit blueprint. And it breaks it down as to what you do every day. And the key part and the whole foundation of this is 2 hours a day. That's what you need to commit to doing this to make this work. Whether they're all together, whether they're broken through the day, it doesn't matter, but 2 hours a day following the blueprint, so you're consistent all the time, will help you see results. And the community, and if you break it down, this is an important thing. If you break it down, you need one sale to recover your initial investment, and then you're in profit. So when you first hear, how long is it going to take for me to make profit? It really depends, right? For a lot of businesses, it's like, how much did you invest? How much are you putting in? Blah, 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 blah. In this one sale and you've recovered your initial investment. So anything above that is profit. Mm-hmm. Now, that's just kind of giddy because it's true. And the other thing is there's a community app that comes with this. So you can actually share a lot of information. And there's day by day, there's a new thing to do every day if you want to. It's a new inspiring message, and say, okay, go do this today. And it's a blueprint too. So there's like the amount of resources we have is mind blowing. And I haven't even barely tapped into half of it or even a quarter of it. So, and that's really, really cool. And like you said, you're encouraged to build more businesses and more income streams, because the whole purpose of this is to get you going with an income now, so you can, and a passive income. That's an important part because it's truly passive, but also to help you grow so that you do other things if you want to get more incomes, right? Yep. Because the bills are keeping recurring and everything else is an ongoing expense. But so you need a steady flow of cash and future too. And I mean, 2 hours a day, that's what you need to commit to. And the value of what's in the system or in the training and in all the resources is really, truly mind blowing. I think, well, you said that. Mm-hmm. And when I was looking at it, I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. And so that part is really, really very, very cool as well. And I'm just going to move this now. And so the cool part is there's also like post tips, headlines, content, other types of resources that I've never seen before.
Yeah, there's huge lists of things you can use for a headline if you're going to do ads, if you're going to do emails.
Yeah.
There's sample content that you can personalize. There's pages and pages and pages of suggestions that you can either just use outright, or you can personalize, or it can be something that you use to as a launching point to develop your own stuff.
And the beautiful part of these programs is there's something for every budget. And there really is. It's whether, depending on your budget, there's 4 different plans or programs that are available, and there's something for every budget. And we're global. The other part that to keep in mind is like we are global. So this is a global business that can be run anywhere. Check with me first, though, just because we want to make sure that the payment processors, there is a payment processor in your country, because that's a cool thing, or a cool thing, not a cruel thing. And the other thing that I wanted people to kind of think about is the one push that you're going to hear a lot of is what would $900, you know, $300, $600, $900 a day, how would that change your life? And when I first read that, I discounted it. I'm not discounting it anymore.
No.
Because it's really cool. And really, the one thing that I will say that this week has shown us is that people are hungry for change, that they're hungry for something different, or for something that they can give them a little hope to deal with their household bills and all of that. Because let's face it, costs of living is skyrocketing, and hopefully, but wages aren't. And you know, you can't really go to your boss. In some cases you can, and you get, you know, the cost of living increase to match inflation. But does it really work? And that's a question that's hard to say. So the more income streams you have, the better that it is for you. And this is an income stream that we are seeing great results from, and it's showing us that people really are looking for something.
And the one thing that's unique about it is that it is an income stream on its own, but it's an income stream that encourages you to build more income streams.
Yeah.
You know, if you to help, it can help you with your Etsy page. It can help you if you're an author and you want to learn how to do more marketing. It can help you with all kinds of stuff. If you do other online businesses, even if you do the home party thing that not a lot of people are good at, but but if they really work for some people, you know, and all this can help you with all of those. And you are encouraged to do as many as you want, for as many as things that you think this will help you with.
And so the other thing that I just wanted to point out, that they're, you know, making a decision, making a business decision, investing in yourself is a huge thing, and it causes a lot of fears, and it can. We were pretty hesitant, and we made a lot of hard decisions in a lot of ways over the past, you know,
Couple weeks.
well, not even a couple of weeks, but and it was not an easy thing for us to decide, but it was one of those things that it was like, okay, A, B, C weren't really doing their thing. So what are we going to do? We're going to take a risk on D, or what? We took a risk on ourselves and our investment, and we're thrilled. You know, and the other cool part that this is not to brag. None of this is to brag, because you're probably not going to see a lot of income posts in the future, because I don't like doing them. Personally,
It's just this one was a really nice week.
and it was just to show that people that there's hope. And you know, hope for everyday people just like me and him.
And it is very much about, you know, find your passion and do it, because with this is like it's an income stream on your own, but it may not, doing this particular thing may not be your passion, but it can help you actually build whatever your passion might be.
Yeah, just promise yourself and commit to 2 hours a day.
Yeah,
that's the key here.
And everything you need to know is laid out on our website, bluesquaresuccess.ca. You can go before you decide anything. Everything you need to know is laid out there. The programs, the details, the prices, absolutely everything. There's no surprises when you come into it.
Nope, none. And just as a note, you know, moving forward, should people decide that they want to proceed, you can do it on your own. You don't need to have anybody there. Between the community and the training, that's all there. I will throw this out there for anybody who is concerned and wants that one-on-one touch. I have no issue in helping you.
And there is a community, but it's up to you if you really want to be involved with it.
Yeah, but sometimes people like to be able to reach out and say, "Hey, I have a question," and just so you know, I'm there. I'm definitely there to help. So the other thing, as we're going to kind of, do you have anything you want to say?
Nope.
I have to look down because that's where the computer.
Yeah, the computer's like 5 feet below the camera. That's why we keep looking down to see what we're doing.
So I'm short. Don't nobody laugh. So anyway, just as a reminder, that was our first week. And you know, oops, we'll just have to let it get to the end there. That was our first week was 7,500 in US. And that works out to be 10,250 Canadian. Mind blowing. So on that note, like he said, if you want any, go to Blue Square Success, check out .ca and check it out to see whether or not this is something for you. You're welcome to send us a message or send me a message. And
just check it out. There's no secrets. There's nothing to hide. Everything you need to know is laid out right there for you.
yep. So on that note, we're going to end. Everybody have a fantastic day. Take care. You two say something.
We gotta go to the bank. Bye.